Guys, Ogs here. 1 o'clock in the morning in Kentucky, USA. One of my guys from UK just called and he left a voicemail asking me to call him back. I was asleep, but when I woke up to go to the bathroom, I got the message and I called him back immediately. What he told me is that he has some exclusive information about Wilfried Zaha to Chelsea. But before anything, if you appreciate my sacrifices every single day, putting together 1, 2, 3, or even 4, 5 videos, please consider to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and comment down below. Let's move on. So Wilfried Zaha to Chelsea is a deal done in almost 80%. That's what my guy told me. I'm not gonna reveal my sources because I have people working at the club that gives me some information and I have to keep it secret. So 80% done, but there is something that is not quite right because Palace want more money to pay United 25%. So what he explained to me is that in Zaha's contract with Palace, United will get 25% of the resale price. That's why Palace are asking too much money so they can keep some money themselves because they have to send 25% to United. Now, Zaha want out. He want to play the Champions League. He want to play in a big club. And in his contract, before he signed his 5 years contract renewal, it was, I don't know, last season or something like that, they included inside what is called the gentleman agreement. So Palace agreed to let Zaha go when a big club come calling. And they have to meet, Palace demand, of course, but they don't have the right to keep him at the club without his will. Last summer, Zaha fired his agent because he couldn't get him the move to Arsenal or other big teams. So he signed a new contract with a new agency that are fighting for him to get him out of the contract at Palace. Now, according to what my guy told me, Zaha is trying everything he can to get out Palace because he want to play the Champions League and he can't miss this opportunity to sign for Chelsea Football Club. He told me that there is no way Chelsea are going to pay 80 million for Zaha. They're going to make a deal at some point, but now both parties are playing some kind of games. Chelsea trying to make Palace think that they are going for another player if they don't want to sell Zaha. And Palace also are, staying firm and say, we have the quality here. We need this. You need this player. And we're not going to give you this player without paying the entire amount of what we want. So the last solution is Wilfried Zaha himself, maybe putting in a transfer request, pushing a little bit with his agent to get out, and it's going to be done. According to what he told me, 80% sure that this deal will go through, but this is just a normal negotiation tactics. That's what he told me. It's normal in a transfer window that you see, both party trying to find some weaknesses in the other party so they can, get a better deal. But he told me that at the end of the window, Zaha will be at Chelsea Football Club, and he's sure for 80% of that. And then I was a little bit curious and I was like, how about Leon Bailey and Chukwueze and other wingers that we've been linked with. So he said, it's true, we are looking for some other options because you never know what's going to happen in a transfer window. And until everything is signed, it's not official yet. So we've seen the last minute and everything just kind of collapse. Remember Willian with, he went to Spurs, had a medical, everything almost done, but he didn't sign. So the last signature was missing. And 30 minutes later, he signed for Chelsea Football Club. So when it comes to transfer window or transfer negotiation, you are not 100% sure until the last signature. So he told me that Leon Bailey also has a very complicated case with his parent, his dad, who is his agent. It's just so complicated to explain to me. And I will call him when I wake up in the morning anyways to just have more confirmation about it. But if you want to know a little bit more about Leon Bailey's parent and dad and stepdad or whatever, something like that, I made a video about it, like month ago. Or you can check it. Nini FC also made the same kind of videos. You can check his channel. Nini is the boss in the community. Go check out Nini FC and also check out Worldwide Chelsea, one of us. He's good too, so you can have more information about Leon Bailey and also Chukwueze. So about Samuel Chukwueze, he told me that it's real, but Chelsea don't want to sign players in January that don't have any experience in the Premier League. The goal is to qualify for the Champions League next season. If we qualify for the Champions League, it's going to open doors for big stars, big names to sign next summer. So if we go to Europa League, it's not going to happen. We are going to miss out on Sancho, Werner, or other big target that we want. So Zaha is a very good solution. So I have a question for you. Would you spend 80 million for Zaha if that means we qualify for the Champions League, we finish top 4, just to attract Jadon Sancho and other big stars? For me, yes. 80 million is nothing compared to what we're gonna get in the future. Because believe me, if we don't qualify for the Champions League, we are going to miss out on every dream target that we've been talking for such a long time. Think outside the box, be cool like N'Golo Kante, and see you in the next one.